So hey everyone, today I'm very excited because I'm gonna show you a special use case. Actually, here is a short story. A friend of mine who's working on a company and their ICP is actually security professionals. And this is a type of group of people who is quite unique. And I mean, it's quite difficult to find them or target them. And we discussed a different approach. Actually, this approach is to identify these people based on specific job descriptions and job openings. But what we did, we actually take the job openings and we used Clay in order to put a few filters. The first one is based on specific titles. The second one is based on specific keywords on the description. And actually, that keywords is tools that they either should know to use or that they need to start learning in order to be a good fit for this role. And actually, the good thing is that my friend's platform is actually integrating with these tools and they help them learn about them. And the good thing is my friend's platform actually integrates with these tools and they have actually specific use cases for these tools. So if we find the companies who are actually hiring for these people, we can also identify the people who are working there and also we can help them target them. But let's get started. Actually, as you can see here is the find jobs and basically I described how it works. And as you can see now, we see that it pushes the information about the company name, the job title, the location, the company domain, the job LinkedIn post, and also when the job opening was posted on LinkedIn. And here is the things that I added to this flow. And actually, I wanted to enrich this job in order to identify the description, the job description, because we don't want to just open each tab on LinkedIn. We just want to have all the information here on Clay. I had the column about the country, basically where this company is located. And then I added the company LinkedIn page. And also I tried to find the employee count because my friend's company is basically working mostly with mid to enterprise level clients. So we don't want, let's say, clients with less than, I don't know, 20 people as staff because they probably won't afford the pricing and they don't need them. Also, here is another, let's say, column about finding active job openings because we want to see how many other positions they're hiring for. And basically, I did the same filtering as I did in the first level. And actually, I wanted to see the job openings for specific roles. And actually, the roles that my friend's ICP is working for. And actually, we want to see how much is the need for that specific companies based on the number. Also, I used Clayagent in order to identify the business model, if this company is B2B, B2C, or both. And from there, I used OpenAI's integration with Clay in order to do an exercise. Actually, it is an ICP exercise. And all we did is actually to create this column. We asked OpenAI to do this exercise and we give it the job title and also the company name. And we ask it to evaluate it based on the terms that I have following, but I won't scroll down because I don't want to blur this part as well. And as you can see, based on the evaluation process, and actually OpenAI should share a response, which is ICP matched or ICP mismatch. And pretty much this is it. And from there, I created a formula in order to just take the text, because in most fields, there was also an overview regarding the reasons OpenAI approved or not these companies. And that's actually not bad. I mean, sometimes we need to see the reasoning behind its decisions, and it's actually better because we understand how this thing evaluated the things that we wanted to evaluate. And last but not least, we have the right to other table column, and we use this column in order to take only the companies, as you can see here, that the run settings is only the companies that are actually qualified and the response is ICP matched will be written on our table. And this is something that we do in order to do extra layers in the qualified companies. So as you can see here are the qualified companies. All these tables with green are the tables that we actually took from the previous table. And as you can see, I added 3 more things. And these 3 more things are quite important. The first one is a waterfall about the security tech stack. As I mentioned, my friend's company is working basically with people who is in the security space. So we're interested in specific software and platforms that they are using or they need to know in order to be a good fit for the role. So actually we want to find out the exact tech stack in order to help us push this information to the sales team through a send message to a channel, and from there they can reach out to them. And the next table is actually a company overview in order to enrich and give more information to our sales team. And last but not least, we ask Clay to also create another table, the next one, in order to find a few people who are basically the ICP and the stakeholders in these companies. And as you can see, here is the table. And we can go here. And as you can see, here are all the information based on the profiles of the people. Actually, all these people are the stakeholders and the people that the sales team can get in touch in order, let's say, to sell or, I don't know, in order to connect and so on. And from there, we'll have one last table that has to do about new hiring events, because we also want to get notified when a company, one of the qualified companies actually added a new job, because this is something really important and our sales team need to know. And here is what we did. As you can see, we have the new hire. As you can see, we have the date created, the company record, company name, and the person LinkedIn profile. And from there, we are enriching this person in order to find out his or her name, the job title that they got. And also, since these people are qualified and we already have put these companies in our, I don't know, CRM, probably my friends is using HubSpot and Salesforce, but for the sake of this video, we just used HubSpot. We can just see that we have a lookout object in order to identify the specific object that we want to use. And from there, we have also created an update object in order to update that specific object on HubSpot on real time based on the new hire. And from there, we're also sending a message to our sales team in order for them to connect and reach out. So pretty much this is it. And it's actually quite interesting because we have built all these things based on job enrichment. And we dive deeper by identifying the things that our ICP is using based on the job descriptions and the tech stack that our ICP's stakeholders should use. So this is it. If you have any crazy ideas about workflows that you would like me to share, feel free to drop it on the comments. Or I don't know, if you have any specific use cases for your industry, your niche, or your company, I will be happy to help. Please feel free to share either a DM or a comment. So till next time.